Good morning, good morning, good morning. Day 12. Day 12. Day 12, day 12, day 12. What are we doing? I hope you're walking. It's beauty. Plan on having a good day. Day 12, day 12, day 12. It's like it is pretty cool. Once you decide, once you choose to focus on something, once that's what like you put your mind to, once you cut out all the distractions, become obsessed, just make this thing your focal point, like this is your weight loss journey, what you're gonna eat, what you're gonna do. It becomes so easy. It becomes you, who you are, a part of you. Yeah. Day 12. Congrats. Thank you. Welcome back. Whew. Been thinking. I want to talk about gratitude and being grateful, and how that's probably the most. I mean, everything comes together, right? Like we have to apply so many different kind of things. Always work on yourself and constantly work at it to try to be at a pace of kind of like peace, right? Try your best to be right. Gratitude is a huge thing, right? Gratitude. That's something I think my mom has been just instilling in me since little, right? Thank God for that one. And yeah, just being grateful. I mean, I've come a long way. I don't think I took the message when I was young, I guess, thinking about it. Just because I'm thinking about, like, there was a point in my life where I alone owned 75 pairs of sneakers. That's a lot of sneakers for one person. One person, 75 pairs of sneakers. My grandma, I told you, was from the Dominican Republic, grew up with nothing. Had to read, like what you see in videos and all of that, people had to go walk to get their water and go do all. That's how she grew up. She looked at me like I was an insane person. From her perspective, of course, can you imagine? 75 pairs of sneakers, you don't need that. No one. It's my opinion, and it's what helps me just feel grateful for that peace. I think less is more quality, right? Like, because it's kind of like what's driving people crazy. I say that because it's kind of like what made me kind of think about like doing this, like talking about this subject. Earlier this morning, just random, I was on TikTok and I saw a video of like these young kids just robbing a jewelry store in the middle of the mall. People there just robbing the joint. And while they robbing it, one of them got whacked in the back of the head. That joint was kind of funny. But it was just like, I'm just watching all of this. It's just like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What am I looking at? What the drive? Like, I mean, we know what, right? But at the same time, nah, let's talk about it, right? What can make these 4 young men do some shit like this, right? It's everything around us, including not being grateful. Them young men, I don't know their lives, right? I don't know their situation, I don't know. But obviously that's out of desperation, right? Something they feel they don't have. Money, I'm assuming, right? We all need. You don't need that much though, right? That's like what I'm trying to get at. Gratitude is like, what does it look like for you? How do you get to a place of happiness? It ain't money. I promise you, it ain't millions. Listen to the millionaires. They telling you, I'm gonna be a millionaire, I'm gonna get mine, but they telling you that's not it. That's just for comfort. That's just for lifestyle. That's just for you be able to help others with that, right? Like it's a tool, but it's not what's gonna make you happy. Gratitude. I say again, like I'm all over the place, but it's really not. It's really all like it's all to the core about gratitude. The same kind of stuff. I kind of watched this video and it got me. It caught me. like years ago about minimalism. That's when I started to sell all my sneakers and I just started to change. Like, it really hit me because it's so true. It's like, for me, I don't have to get somewhere to know that that's not where I want to end up. You know, like being a millionaire and just being materialistic and just thinking like that. Whereas, like, if I see a video, if I see enough people tell me that they got all these things, because growing up, that's everybody's dream here in America, right? Or everybody's dream around the world, to have all of this stuff, right? To get all of this stuff, to get the money so you can have all of this stuff. That's why them young men probably robbed that store so they could get more stuff. And they got arrested, all of them. You know, most of the time you get caught, it's not worth it. You feel me? But I hope somebody can check that out. I'm talking about minimalism. It is amazing. It's a beautiful concept. And it's really solely based on gratitude. It's like, really take a second and look around. What do you need, right? What do you need to make you happy? I know what you want. Don't tell me all the crazy wants. And also think about why you want all these crazy things. What's making you want all this stuff? Right? I'm just talking to my younger me, right? Like, it was like, what kind of helped me reach this place, a more peaceful, place of peace where I'm at, you feel me? Yeah, it's just like changing your mindset, bro. Asking myself, why do I want these things? What is it that I truly want? You know? Again, I reiterate, and I know that might not sound crazy to some because everybody's different, but to some that might sound like 75 pairs of sneakers, one person. That is insane. A whole fashion show of clothing. It's not necessary. It's just like, it's what we're kind of being brainwashed to wanting. And I promise, it could be a part of the problem of what's kind of making you unhappy. Because you're always wanting these things. And sometimes these are things you can't get. Or sometimes it's things you get, and when you get them, sure, they make you feel happy for a little. It's like anything else. It's like food. When you eat it, delicious dose of dopamine, like the fatty food, like the real, right? Like, you can feel like that, and then after a while, you don't feel that joy no more, right? It goes away. It's the same thing with anything. So I said that to say, it's like, how do you try to find your own center of that, so that you don't need these other things to help you get there, to be at peace, right? I don't know. I know it's not easy. But for me, I just try to do little different things. And try to focus on a purpose, right? Like, this whole weight loss journey thing is pretty awesome because it gives your life a purpose, a meaning. Having my kids is like one of the best things to ever happen to me because it gave me purpose. It was like, okay, I want to be an example. I'm going to do whatever it is that I need to do to show these kids, I don't know, a good example of how to be a good human being, of what I would like for them to, I don't know, exude and be out in this world, right? Like, just be good. So how do I do that, right? By example. I don't know. But yes, I think I lost a little track there. Gratitude. That's what I'm trying to get at. I couldn't believe it when I saw the video. I promise I'm on this whole little journey of connecting with God too, right? Like, I need a better relationship. Or I've been actually having an amazing one, honestly. I feel like I need a better one because sometimes I know I just do stuff that I know I shouldn't be doing. But I'm human, right? And I'm trying my best. And I'm also trying to do things that I know I should be doing. And I'm trying to do things that I feel like, you know, will be appreciated by the higher powers, the universe, whatever it may be you believe in, right? But like, trying to do my part, trying to do good, trying to spread the word in my way, trying to uplift. I'm telling you, I was in a dark, look at this. I love it. I was in a dark place. In a dark place. But every day, I promise you, if you feel like this, it was kind of hard to get up. You're already thinking about the pain you're gonna have to deal with and think about and live with throughout that day. But that's a choice. It's a choice. And I mean, honestly, sometimes it's not. It's a circumstance you're in. But you have the choice to start making a change little by little by little each day. Little by little by little by little. Showing up, showing up, showing up. Day 12, day 12, day 12. Another day, another day, another step forward, another day closer, another day. Day 12. I hope y'all have a good one. Have a good day. Let's eat good. Let's get a nice walk in. Let's start. We're still here. Like I said before, just looking. Try to get into it. Try to see whatever it is, that little change that you know you need to make with your life. Just do it. Get into it. Day 12. Hope you have a good day. Lock in.